I want to talk to you a little bit more about the lies of this administration. Even David Letterman has come out and said the president is lying about Mitt Romney, and it's disappointing. That is phenomenal to me. I wish it wasn't. I wish David Letterman was not disappointed in the president in lying about Mitt Romney, and more people were upset about the unbelievable lies about Libya, because Libya is not about politics. Libya is about the security of the United States of America. After we found out that the emails were pouring in the terror attack in Bengazi during the attack, and we had drones and surveillance available, and it was happening in real time in the Situation Room, and at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Leon Panetta was at the White House meeting with the president, while there were drones in the sky over Bengazi and people were watching them. We can't find out. We don't know if the president saw them. We don't know if the Secretary of Defense, but I will tell you, with drones in the sky and others watching, why there would be an attack in an embassy in the United States and our Secretary of Defense and our president wouldn't be aware or watching it is remarkable. White House spokesperson Jay Carney said from Air Force One yesterday, we had a variety of information coming in. Okay, well, I'm sure that is. Maybe Sasha and Malia had, information coming into the residence from the Disney Channel. Maybe Phineas and Ferb. I'm not sure. Maybe the Food Network was on, with Michelle. Maybe she was checking the food police there. I don't know. What am I going to ban from school lunches next? But the specific information we're talking about, the emails and the dozens of reports from intelligence, along with real-time video live from the event, that should have meant something other than a protest due to a YouTube video. This administration insults the American intelligence and spits in our faces every single day, just as Hillary Clinton did yesterday.
On Bengazi. Look, I've said it, and I'll say it one more time. No one wants to find out what happened more than I do. We are holding ourselves accountable to the American people, because not only they, but our brave diplomats and development experts serving in dangerous places around the world deserve no less. The Independent Accountability Review Board is already hard at work, looking at everything, not cherry-picking, one story here or one document there, but looking at everything, which I highly recommend as the appropriate approach to something as complex as an attack like this. Posting something on Facebook is not, in and of itself, evidence. And I think it just underscores how fluid the reporting was at the time and continued for some time to be. What I keep in mind is that 4 brave Americans were killed. And we will find out what happened. We will take whatever measures are necessary to fix anything that needs to be fixed. And we will bring those to justice who committed these murders.
I can't wait for justice to come to roost. I cannot wait. We'll find out exactly what happened. Well, we have some new information. A fast team of Marines from Spain were sent to guard the embassy in Tripoli. I don't know if the president understood, or the State Department, or the Defense Department, or the intelligence community. I don't know if it says someplace on that live feed, Bengazi, not Tripoli. But I'm glad to see we had the fast team of the Marines from Spain sent to guard the embassy in Tripoli. Special Operations Force was moved from Central Europe to an Air Force base in southern Italy. I'm glad to see. I don't know if it said Tripoli on the feed or if it said Libya on the feed and not Spain or not Italy. But it would have been nice to have the guys in Italy move to Bengazi. That would have been nice. We had F-16s and Apache helicopters, but they were parked and unused in our northern Italy base. 2 Navy destroyers already in the Mediterranean Sea were moved off the coast of Libya the day of the attack, but they were never, ever called upon or used. Why is that? Well, they were trying to figure out the YouTube video. But remember, a Facebook post is not information and certainly not reliable. But apparently a YouTube video is. It's fascinating. She says we're cherry picking. This is from the State Department. This is the information. This is the information she had. Page after page after page documents. None of them mention the YouTube video. There are 12 reports that are still classified that we don't have. 12 of them. We are told that none of them mention a YouTube video. All of them conclude this was a terrorist attack. They were on the president's desk within 6 hours of the attack. Here are 3 documents. 3 documents that went to the State Department, went to the Department of Defense, and went to the White House Situation Room. All of them said an attack, and it is a terror attack. We have live video. What else do you need? What else do you need? We're holding ourselves accountable? In what way? By blaming something you know full well was not the cause? By deflecting criticism? By denying reality? These people don't even know the definition of the word accountable. We're all the leftists who screamed at the top of the lungs. No one died when Clinton lied about Bush's so-called lie about weapons of mass destruction. They're still doing it on the internet. They're still talking about weapons of mass destruction. Here we are with 4 dead Americans and more lives at stake. Plenty of lives. Your life. Ask your Obama-supporting friends again. Is this the change you hope for? If so, heaven help us all. May God forgive and God forget that you are my countrymen.